Hello, my dudes! What's happening? I had to make a video about this game. It's been a while since my last upload, and it's all thanks to this gem. Every now and then, I crave a good space game because, you know, space is awesome. Mysterious, cool, dark, and full of secrets. So, what is this game, you ask? Is it Star Citizen? Hell no. Elite Dangerous? Still nope. Space Engineers? Getting warmer. Icarus? Starship EVO? Maybe EVE Online? You're close. But this game is more, it's all of them combined. It boasts impressive graphics by today's standards, even though the core game is actually 10 years old. But the recent overhaul called Reforged Eden 2 has completely transformed the experience, and people have been going nuts over it. This game has flown under the radar, with only a few thousand players on Steam. I want to introduce you to a game you might never have heard of. I hadn't until a few weeks ago. It's called Empyrion Galactic Survival.
I came here alone, before the others. I harvested the resources I needed to carve out a life, to craft a future, to endure the unknown. The journey was long. I explored new frontiers, discovered new planets, and new threats. But you cannot survive alone. So together, we built anew. Our talents are deep. The technology at our disposal evolves, but with expansion comes conflict. And the cost of failure is catastrophic. We chose our path. We build together. We fight together. We survive together.
It's a survival space game with an unprecedented level of customization, a very active modding community, a huge database of pre-made spaceships and ground vehicles, engaging storylines, epic space and ground battles, crafting, base building. And that's just scratching the surface. If you're not into pre-built ships or crafting from Steam Workshop blueprints, you can dive into deep building mechanics and even sell your creations on the in-game market to earn millions. With so many features and mechanics, you might think this is some kind of strategy game with outdated graphics and limited content. That's what I thought when I tried the vanilla version. I lasted about 40 minutes. But people were praising it on Reddit, and I couldn't understand why. Then I discovered Reforged Eden 2. After giving it a few hours, I was hooked. It's a unique game where you can do pretty much anything you want. Mine and salvage like in Star Citizen, focus on building and crafting to become a wealthy entrepreneur, play solo or online on numerous servers, choose between PvP or PvE. You can farm hydrogen on a planet with 2 suns and live out your Luke Skywalker fantasy, become a freelancer exploring countless star systems and galaxies, land on any moon or planet, raid NPC bases or capital ships, be a smuggler, or just live a quiet life in a corner of the galaxy. Buy yourself a space yacht and go for the ride of your life. Trade on the market, play with friends in co-op, or join one of the many servers and enjoy the game like a full-fledged space MMO. It sounds almost unbelievable, but EGS Reforged Eden 2 is all those things. It's many games in one. And it's all realistic, with amazing graphics. You don't need to buy ships for hundreds of dollars like in Star Citizen, or spend weeks mining ores only to lose your ship in seconds like in EVE. Well, you can still end up like that as the game has a steep learning curve, but there's plenty of help. Guides, a comprehensive in-game encyclopedia, and a very helpful online community. I've been playing for about 45 hours, and I'm just now getting used to all the intricacies of this deep, involving space game. I can't really call it an RPG or a strategy game. To some, it resembles Freelancer. To others, it's like Minecraft in space, though it doesn't share Minecraft's graphics or style. Perhaps it's the endless customization of your crafts and builds. You can start with a speeder on a planet's surface, doing missions and earning reputation for rewards and high-quality equipment and blueprints. Eventually, you might find yourself building or crafting a flying base, a Titan, a Dreadnought, your own Normandy SR-2 from Mass Effect, the Pillar of Autumn from Halo, a Star Destroyer from Star Wars, even your own Death Star if you wish. Of course, the time you spend on your building project will match the magnitude of the craft you're creating. The possibilities are vast because the building and crafting tools are incredibly versatile. Your imagination is the only limit. Not to mention the amazing graphics, atmospheric music, diverse biomes across different planet types, and so much more. I wouldn't have believed such a game existed if someone had told me before. I would have thought they were pulling my leg. But this game truly defies established standards and limits for space games. It remained under the radar for years, but has finally emerged to greet space fans with the new changes in Reforged Eden 2. I'm glad I can point you to it, even if only a few thousand of you hear about it. It's all about word of mouth. If you want to join a fun online community, check out Empyrion Homeworld System. After extensive research, I found this server to be one of the most advanced Empyrion-focused portals. The server isn't at capacity yet, but they often have close to 150 people online. So there you have it, guys. If you love space games and are looking for something truly unique to immerse yourself in, look no further. Reforged Eden 2 and the Homeworld server are where it's at. I contemplated making a video about this for a while. There aren't many videos on my channel, and I usually only make videos about games I truly enjoy to share with the community. This one, however, is one of the best space games I have ever played, and I've played almost all of them. You can be anything and anyone. Build anything and everything. Rob space banks, grow a farm, ambush traders, engage in PvP against other players, and so on and so forth. The space in this game is simply packed with content waiting for you to discover. The possibilities are endless. Give it a go, stick with it, you won't regret it. Ask questions below if you get hooked. I'll be happy to help with what I know. Well, I am going back in. Hopefully I'll see you in Empyrion soon.